What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a chit chat and get ready with me, and I will be using 3 new products today, well actually 2, and I can't wait to show you guys my first impression on them. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I already did do my eyebrows. I used my Precisely My Brow pencil, and this is in the shade 4. Just because I feel like eyebrows are so boring and I really want to get that over with. So next step is primer. I'm going to use my Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbie Brown. I love this stuff. It actually makes my face look so good and hydrated. Even though I do have an oily complexion, if you guys don't know. I'm very oily, and right now I am experiencing a lot of rashes. I have one right here in the middle of my forehead, and then I have one right here and behind my ear. I don't know what's going on. I believe I'm starting to develop eczema on my face as well. I do suffer from that, unfortunately. So I do like for my primer to settle into my skin a bit, so we're gonna do that. While that is like settling into my skin, I do want to apologize for not posting the last week. It's been a crazy week, I tell you that much. But I will be back to my normal filming schedule, so expect more videos. I'm sorry again. And since this is a chit chatty get ready with me, I'm actually getting ready to go to my brother's house because it is my niece's 3rd birthday. I haven't done one of these in a long time, I feel like, so I thought it would be a great idea to do one. So I am gonna use my e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, and this is in the shade 240 W Light. And I actually have new products to test out with you guys. I did get 3 products from Rare Beauty. I got the blush. It reminds me of a little Polly Pocket. This is like literally my childhood. This is in the shade Nearly Rose. Go ahead and show it to you guys. I just swatched it to see it. It looks like it's such a pretty color. I can't wait to use it. And then I got the liquid shadows, which are the shades Nearly Apricot and Nearly Neutral. I want to do something a little simple, so I wanted to try these out. I don't know which shade I'm gonna use. And then I did get 2 new lippies from NYX. This is the Shine Loud. I got Life Goals and Cash Flow. Oh, I also got the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I heard great things about these as well. This is Turks and Caicos. So let's go ahead and apply my foundation. I am breaking out a lot on my face right now. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I was gonna post a video on Sunday, but let me tell you, that video was a disaster. And the product I was trying out was the Clinique Even Better Clinical Foundation. I'll show you guys. This is the new foundation they came out with. And I was gonna do like a wear test slash, you know, try on demo for you guys. Let me tell you, that foundation, it was not good. I honestly hated the way it looked on me. It just looked horrible. The undertone was horrible. I feel like Clinique is known for having really bad shade selections as well. And then just the undertones, it looked too yellow on me. And the bottle looked, you know, it could work out, but at the end of the day, it was just not a good foundation, and just everything just looked bad to me. I don't know if it's because I was having a bad day or something, but it just looked horrible. I looked like an oily, hot mess. Now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. complexion sponge and just smooth it out. This is honestly one of my favorite sponges. I feel like it's a deep to the beauty blender. I feel like I use this more than my beauty blender. Should I do a video on things that TikTok made me buy? Because I have a lot to say. I don't know if you guys remember in my last video, I was talking about the Sky High mascara from Maybelline. I'm using my Dior Skin Correct, and this is in the shade 2.5. And I ended up getting it. Tried it. Ended up hating it. My lashes just looked so ugly. And I typically look for mascaras that just add volume. Occasionally a good lengthen and curl as well. But it was not it for me. It made my lashes look so ugly. I wish I recorded my reaction to show you guys, but for my long lash girls who are looking for volume, at least for me, this did not work out. Also, I am letting my concealer settle in my skin a little bit. Sucks, but I really wanted it to work out too because everyone's hyping it up on TikTok. For me, it's one of the worst products I could ever put on my face. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer with my e.l.f. complexion sponge. And I am squeezing the tip of my sponge to help get in those creases. One thing I did end up liking from TikTok is this technique where I just add a little bit into the inner corner of my eyes, like right down here, and a little bit out here. I feel like that was useful. I did get a lot of products that TikTok hyped up, so I don't know if I should show you guys what my opinions on it or like what my opinions on the techniques are. If you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comment section below. Also, I am adding 2 more lights into my beauty room, so I'll have one on each side. I am only using my ring light. I just feel like my videos look a little dark recently and I need more brightness in here. So hopefully that will change that up. Also, you guys, if you guys want me to do something different with my videos, like different content, all that stuff, want to give me advice, I do love constructive criticism. I definitely don't shy away from that. So if you guys have some ideas I could, you know, possibly use, let me know. I would love to hear you guys' opinion on what I can change. Alright, so what should I do next? Should I do blushes set down my eyes? Should I do cream bronzer? Let me do some cream bronzer. I am going to use my Huda Beauty Tantor Contour and Bronzer Cream, and this is in the shade Fair. I love Huda Beauty. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Airbrush Blender. Grab some of that product, tap it in the back of my hand. Yeah guys, so if you want to see other content, let me know. I'll be happy to do that. And do you guys want me to do like a skincare routine video of my morning and night? Like, I'd be more than happy to do that as well. I do like adding the bronzer down my neck and a bit on my chest. Grabbing the extra product at the back of my hand and just adding it there. Just a light bronze, nothing too crazy. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rare Beauty blush. This is in, oh, this is called Melting Blush, and this is in the shade Nearly Rose. So I am going to use my Technique stippling brush. And then I'm just going to tap the product out on the back of my hand, just so I don't have too much product on there. And just smile. I do like adding blush to my cheeks first and pulling it outward. I feel like it gives me that nice lifted effect. It's a really pretty color. And it's not as pigmented, but a little bit on my bridge of my nose, as the liquid blushes. Don't get me wrong, I love the liquid blushes. You just have to be really careful while using it. It just gives you a nice flush to the cheeks, and it's not lifting any of the product off my cheek. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my sponge and then blend out these creases I have under my eyes. And then I'm gonna use my Maybelline Matte and Poreless pressed powder and set down this concealer. This concealer is just so beautiful, not cakey, one of my faves. Foundation I was trying out was emphasizing the dry patches I have on my face, which I do have one right here and right here. It just made it look 10 times worse. I can kind of see it still peeking through a little bit, but not as bad as with the Clinique one. Now I'm gonna go in with my One Size powder. This is the Ultimate Setting Powder. I'm gonna lightly bake that under my eye. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Alamar Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio. I'm gonna use the shade Soltera. I'm gonna set down that cream blush that I placed down. See, I like doing tapping motions just because I feel like it doesn't rip off any product off. And with my Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush, go ahead and define my nose a little bit. I like this brush because it's at an angle and I can just go ahead and bronze up this area. Now I'm going to take a Mook, sweep away that bake we have going on. Now I did get some e.l.f. bite-sized face duos. I have the shade Guava and the shade White Peach. So, I think I'm gonna go with the shade Guava. I'm gonna use my Smashbox fillable cheek brush. I have tried these out and I love these blushes. They're just a bit powdery. I wanna set down the Rare Beauty blush. I'm gonna grab some of this shade right here as a blush topper. Highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter, and this is in the shade Molten Gold. I love this highlighter. It looks so good on the skin. I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques setting brush. So yeah, I got my niece some Frozen shirts because she's obsessed with Frozen right now. So I can't wait to see her reaction. Okay, so now which shade should we use? Should we use Nearly Apricot or Nearly Neutral? Let's try Nearly Neutral. Let me zoom you guys in for this so you guys can see, because this is gonna be my first impression as well. Look at the doe foot, so cute. I definitely did not get the brush, so I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my own brushes So I'm gonna place this over my lid. It's a pretty shade. Selena Gomez's brand really gears towards women on the go, so I feel like this would be such a good product to add on your lids, just to add a little something on there. Wow, it kind of turned into powder. That's amazing. Wow, I love this shade. I'm gonna drag it underneath my lower lash line. That literally took no time to blend out. And don't worry, I am gonna swatch the other shade for you. I'm just impressed with this liquid shadow. I feel like I need to get more colors. This literally took no time to blend out. You can definitely use your normal brush. You definitely don't need to buy the brush that she came out with, because this and it really blended out like a dream with my normal brush. Go ahead and set my eyebrows with the Glossier Bobbie Brown. Also, this is in the shade Clear. All right, let me zoom you guys back out. So this is in the shade Nearly Apricot. And this is how it looks. Oh, pretty shade. Such a pretty shade. Even with your fingers, it blends out like a dream. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. This gets an A+, this and the blush, because the blush just looks amazing too. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. You guys, I've been dying to try out the new Huda Beauty foundation, the reformulated foundation that she has, the Faux Filter liquid version. And I have yet to get it. Would you guys like me to do a review / demo on it? So for mascara, I'm gonna use my Monsieur Big Waterproof Mascara from Lancome. Honestly, forgot how much I love this mascara. I had it sitting in my cabinet. That's one eye. Go ahead and do the other eye. I forgot to add inner corner highlights, so let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use my same highlighter that I used on my face. I'm gonna use my pinky finger. Okay, so now which lippy should I use? Should I use Life Goals or Cash Flow? Or should I go with a new lip? Alright, I think I'm gonna try this one out. All right, while I let that dry, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna use my Beauty Always Optimist setting spray. And I'm going in with my sponge just to press everything in. Now it's time for the clear gloss. guys, and that concludes my get ready with me. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, I also did forget to mention that this Rare Beauty blush retails for $21. And then these liquid shadows retail for $20, which I think are pretty amazing for the amount of product you get in them. I definitely recommend these 3 products. They are amazing. I'm honestly highly impressed with these. What could I expect from Rare Beauty? So yeah, if you guys want me to do more get ready with me, so please give me a like on this video, and then I'll be doing more of those. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave, because I do post every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.